Hey guys, it's been the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin in Tucson, Arizona, where we have a brick and mortar store, and we have a YouTube channel, of course, here at the Coin Geek. That's what you're watching. We also have a coin show, TucsonCoinshow.com, and we look at coins. We have fun with it, and we talk about the coin market and coin industry, coin grading, paper money, tokens, metals, all the good stuff. Please consider sharing, and subscribing. 1880. 8 Morgan Dollar MS64 NC Coppers collection. So today's topic actually has to do with buying coins that have a pedigree. And so a pedigree is when you've got a name on here and it tells you where the coin came from. Now, there's a lot of different collections out there. Many of them are well known, others not so much. Here's a really lovely 81S Morgan Dollar. You recognize just as an 81S right away with that classic high luster, bright sheen. MS64, the Great Falls collection, CAC 64. So there's a couple ways that people collect these. One is to get as many different named collections as they can find, just kind of randomly. This is the first time I've bought a collection that has something like that going on. This collection had dozens, and I mean dozens of dollars, mostly dollars, some other coins, that had different named collections on them. What's interesting is some of them will have a special label like this Binion. Binion, very, very famous hoard out of Nevada. Of course, from the hotel, Binion Silver Hoard, they've got their own website. So promotional companies will sometimes get their own label, their own website, things like that. And so I'll see people, they'll just buy Binion coins and try to put together like a date set, like as many different Binion coins as they can find. While other people will just, maybe they just wanted a nice 81S Morgan and they just completely ignored. Maybe they accidentally bought a coin like that. Some collections are well known for their toning. There are some different things out there. This is from the Battle Creek collection, MS64 star with the CAC. So coins like this oftentimes sell at auction for large premiums. A coin like the previous dollars, oftentimes NC Copper collection, Great Falls collection, those might be closer just to a small premium, if any premium. 1879 S Lincoln Highway Hoard. So sometimes they use the word hoard, sometimes they use the word collection. And that varies quite a bit. Sometimes they'll have the person's name on them. Sometimes it'll just be some other reference. So oftentimes, so the Great Montana Collection. Binion's actually a name and a place. Battle Creek is more of a place. So your hoards, a lot of your hoards, so here's an ICG graded coin, Dallas Hoard, 80S. Interesting coin all around on that one, the Dallas Hoard. So I was laughing because I was thinking how many of these things are from the Midwest. I think Great Montana, Lincoln Highway, Battle Creek, I think those are all Midwest. There's a few more coming our way. So sometimes it'll be a collection just from a person. This is actually from the Redfield collection. There are famous hoards from the 60s, 50s, 60s. Those tend to be a little bit more popular. What's interesting is that you can sort of get your name on holders as well. And I'll tell you what I mean by sort of in just a minute here. Here's an 1885 New Orleans from the Casino Vault Hoard. So some of these are large collections, some are traditional hoards. I don't know really necessarily how you distinguish a collection from a hoard. Maybe a collection is more well defined and a hoard is more scattered. Maybe that's it. I don't know how they defined it here. So for both PCGS and NGC, you can request to have your names put on holders for pedigree. And I've done this for people before with PMG, with NGC's paper money area. And it's worked well. I mean, they just put the name on there. In the meantime, the E. Mosheyev collection. So this is the type of thing most likely where they just went to NGC and said, hey, I want my name on all my coins. And I think you probably need to check and make sure you can do it, because I have had a coin out to NGC for months right now that I wanted a specific name on, and there was a holdup. They sent it back to me without the name on it, and so I've sent it back, and we'll take a look. 1894 O and XF40, the Littman collection. You know, whether or not you really want to spend the money, I mean, it's probably somewhat of an ego trip to get your name on stuff. But there's many that I've known, and then there's all these other ones I've never heard of. The Indrasino collection. All right, the Guru Arjan collection. I mean, there's a lot that I've never heard of. There's others that I've heard of, but I don't necessarily think that they trade at large premiums, like the Patriot collection, the Great Southern Treasury Hoard, McLaren. What's this? Oh, here's a PC. Most of these are NGC coins. Here's a PC from the California collection, 87O. VAM2 11777. Okay, fine. I'll look. They got me hooked. Let me look at this. So we're going to have dozens of these coins up on our website for you to look at. All right, well, you can see there's a lot of action going on in that 7 right there. And a lot of these coins will not be at large premiums. Some will probably end up on eBay if it's a little bit more of a strange item, or, you know, wildly toned coins. There's one more coin in here that I know we have to look at together. There's that first toner, and then there's this coin here from the Tombstone collection, which has a look that I like. This is a 83O in a 64 CAC, and just a nice looking coin all around. So let me know if you've tried to put your name on coins, on the labels on the holders, how that turned out. Let me know if you buy coins like these. In the meantime, you can go on to oldpueblocoin.com and check out all kinds of different, dozens and dozens of dollars that will have the name of a collection on it. One more toner. This guy's mostly the yellow, the Treasury collection, 84O and 63 CAC. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Oh, an encore? Okay, here's an encore for you. This 21 from the Barucci collection has some of the wildest toning I've ever seen on a 21. You know, it's got some thick stuff on it too, but that toning is insane. All right, I'm done. Have a good day.